Hey y'all, how you doing? So I was told by my guides that I had to elaborate on my story. Yay. I did not go deep enough um to truly tell you everything. The reason I did not was because I did not want to seem like a crazy person, because what I'm about to tell you seems fucking nuts. So here we go. I believe that my ex has an attachment, um, an entity, a demon, some sort of lower spirit. I also believe that this one or some other different one tried to attach itself to me because there was a amount of time where I was grouchy. I was a bitch. Um, Things just like really frustrated me and overwhelmed me, and it was every day. Like, and I was just being pushed and pulled in different directions between, what he wanted me to do and at work, and y'all, I couldn't balance shit. Um, the reason I say this is because one, yes, it was not me. Being that person. If you know me now, you'd be like, really? I'd be like, yeah, yes. Um, but um, so his eyes would go black sometimes. Um, and I did see his face contort once. Oh, puppy dog. Hi, puppy dog. Mazzy, sit down. There to go, good girl. There to go. Okay. There was a lot of things, like I said in another video, he was like Christian Grey, but y'all, it was to like the nth degree. I mean, I still have shit in my room. I've put away boxes of, there's probably 2 gallons. I mean, it looks like fucking Diddy upstairs in my fucking, like Diddy visited my fucking house, okay? Since we're on that right now. There's probably 2 gallons of fucking lube up in my right now in my fucking bedroom. I don't know why I haven't thrown them away. They're in a box upstairs. I already packed away one box, and he's got a blazer out in the front of my house. That, like I said, he's never had a license. So why he's got a fucking blazer and a fucking Trans Am out in my fucking shed beats me. That's stuff that we wasted, I don't know, $13,000 on. Hi baby girl. Um, this was just, I mean, there's so much stuff. Okay. It's tons of condoms, and that's not even for us. It was to like cover dildos. Um, Vibrators. I'm just closing my eyes. That's not stuff that I really like to think about, but I just want to let you guys, I'm trying to tell my whole story. As disturbing as it is. There's a motor bunny, if you guys know what that is. And it comes with like different attachments. And a remote. There's a Caesar that is a metal frame. And it tilts up and down towards your bits. Like it's gonna shoot something in there, but you just like attach like a dildo or something. I don't even want to know how much I spent on that. That was early. That was the first big thing that was introduced to me. Lord, sweet baby Jesus. And maybe some of you guys like this. I did not. There were some things that I liked. I'm not gonna lie. Like, but I'm sorry. Like double and triple whatever penetration is not one of them. I'm sorry to be so explicit, but that's what happened. There was a hole. There was something in it. I don't even know what else to tell you guys. It's just fucked up. It's just, that's all I can say. It's fucked up. And I don't have to go through it, thank God, anymore. You know, I was thinking about this the other day. Because, yes, I feel like shit for having a boyfriend. Like, I'm not having a boyfriend now, but being with him, of course, when I was still with my ex. The reason I believe that it happened that way, because they say everything happens for a reason, blah, blah, blah. And I'm getting good karma for leaving. I am getting good karma for this. So what I was thinking was, why would I get good karma if I cheated? So I don't think that it happened that way, because I had to be with a guy, and I had to be with somebody who truly knew how to treat a woman. I had to know that there was good guys out there that knew how to treat a woman. Otherwise, I wouldn't have left my ex. Because, I mean, that's just what I thought is, you know, I get in this relationship, and this is just how people's relationships go, you know. They go through some hard shit, and that was just some hard shit that we went through. But no, I was a horrible person before I met my my current boyfriend, the gentleman I started dating. And not always. It didn't start really until I think he quit his job. And once he quit his job, I was just done. I had to be. And he was out of work for 6 months before I got a hold of my current boyfriend. So it wasn't like I was just like, one day. No, this was 18 years, y'all, and this was rape, double, however many penetrations you can get in the holes, whether it be finger, dick, vibrators. And I don't know why I lied to myself so much, because I knew for the longest time there was red flags. I just knew something right. I did not trust my intuition. My intuition pinged throughout our entire relationship, and I don't know why. It was because I didn't love myself. Fuck. You know? I didn't love myself. It was a very long time before I learned how to do that. You know? And I don't even think I was even willing to learn to, I didn't know how until I met my current boyfriend. You know, until he started showing me and showing up for me and actually treating me like a woman and not like a piece of meat. Not like their mom, not like their fucking maid, not like their fucking slave. Yeah, I really think I needed to see that or else I wasn't going to leave. And so by the time that it came, when my boyfriend was like, "Okay, let me see your phone," blah blah blah, and confronted me about it, I was like, "Yeah, I'm going to fucking go because I love him." But not only do I love him, the current boyfriend, of course, I fucking love myself now too. So look at it how you want. That's just how it works for me. Yeah, I would still be in my old relationship hadn't that hadn't happened. And now I'm in another relationship and I'm free and I'm at peace. Wouldn't trade it. Wouldn't trade it. Sure wouldn't. Nope, nope, nope. But that's why I want to help you. So even if you guys even want an inkling on even where to start, get by yourself. Try to do some writing. Try to think about what's held you back, you know? Over the course of the, months or years, however long it's been going on for you. God, hopefully you're fucking smarter than me and you pick up on shit quicker, because let me tell you what, I tried. But how long can you fucking pour from an empty cup from? Pour. But really just try to get to know yourself. Don't be hard on yourself. Don't judge yourself. Just love yourself. You know, like, try to look at it, your dad. Like what happened with your dad? Is that why you drank or in shitty relationships or, whatever the case may be? Like my dad pretty much, I have a half sister, and my dad pretty much turned, I don't know, I don't want to say turned his back on us, but just ignored us basically for my stepmother, who was a great person, and her nieces. So those were like his, I call them his replacement daughters. Because I was at their house once, I had sent him them some pictures that I had just gotten done. And they were really nice pictures. And he had their pictures plastered all over the house. And I had sent them these pictures and they just like laid them out on the table. And I was like, might as well just throw those in the fucking trash. I have since talked to my dad once because he was in the hospital, was down in Florida, didn't know that he had moved from Michigan to Florida. Found that out. He was in the hospital, so called him, see how he was doing. We left the conversation. It seemed pretty good. Haven't heard from him since. Not gonna get a hold of him. And I already said goodbye to him in my head. There are people that you really have to get out of your life so that you can move forward. My mom is one of them. My ex was one of them. My mom. Did I say my mom? Oh my God, no. No, mom, not my mom. I love my mom. She's a saint. We did have like some little issues, but it wasn't even anything that she was aware of. And it really wasn't anything I was aware of until I started freaking working on my, my shadow shit. And I don't blame my mom for, what she did, because she didn't know she was doing it. Like, she didn't know she was projecting, how she felt about herself onto me, and that's why I grew up feeling the way that I did. I didn't even realize that until I started doing this shit. But once you are able to forgive, and you're not forgiving, like, I'm not forgiving him for, never being there or having these, other, daughters that he wants or whatever. Replacement daughters, I love that one. The replacement daughters. I'm not forgiving him for doing that. I'm just forgiving the situation. Sorry, Al. I'm just forgiving the situation. And that sort of forgiveness helps us to move on. And if he wants to talk to me, then it's up to me whether to have a conversation. Or I can be like, no. And leave it at that. And you know why? Because no is a complete sentence. You don't have to explain yourself to anybody. Most of them don't even deserve it. You're just gone. I feel like it's easier for me. I'm an expert at detaching. I don't have any problem detaching. If I detach, I've already thought about it. Like, oh, I don't know if me and this person are gonna be, friends for a long time. Like, I've already, like, there's just something in me. Like, I already know. I just have, this intuition about my relationships or about people. I do try to give everybody a chance. Like, I'm definitely not a snob. We're all human, We're all one. The primordial ooze, So I don't think I'm better than anybody else. Like I said, I'll give everybody a chance. But if I don't give you a chance, then there's a damn good reason. There's a damn good reason. Alright. Yeah, okay. I am being summoned by my sweet puppy dog. Puppy dog! Come here, Mazzy. Come say hi. Come here. Really quick. Come say hi. Hi. Come here. There she is. Oh, come here, babies. Oh, no. Oh, there she is. Okay, I got her. All right, y'all. Have a great night. I hope some of this helped. I will try to put more stuff out. Honestly, some days I don't feel it. I'm in kind of this in between, kind of like the void. I'm waiting for shit to come in. Waiting, I'm getting downloads, but it's just not like, let's just say there's more than I'm waiting for. Okay. So sometimes I feel really great and energetic and everything. And sometimes I just want to chill and be lazy and not even think. So I am going to try to do more videos, absolutely, because I do want to help each other out. You know, even when I don't feel like doing anything, I am still so at peace. You know, it's just me being lazy. There's a lot of shit that I still have to do around my area or around my house, and it's a lot easier to lay around and not think about it than be overwhelmed. So but that's just part of my journey and where I'm at right now. I absolutely love and appreciate any of you that watch, any of you that give a like, any of you that comment. So thank you so much. I hope this helped you guys out. You know, let me know what you're going through. And I hope you have a great night.